Hi everyone, and welcome to Classic Car Corner. In today's video, we're diving into 20 classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals.
Number 1.
This 1973 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, priced at $15,000, represents a beautifully preserved example of Chevrolet's early 1970s personal luxury coupe design. Located in Normandy Park, Washington, this Monte Carlo has remained in the same family since new and retains its original title in a single name, a rare testament to long-term ownership and consistent care. The car showcases the confident styling that defined the first-generation Monte Carlo, with its long hood, sculpted body lines, and tasteful use of chrome accents. It has received one professional repaint in its factory color using a base/clear finish, complemented by a replacement vinyl top that maintains the factory-correct appearance. With no rust and an overall well-kept exterior, this example captures the classic elegance of Chevrolet's early 1970s craftsmanship. Power comes from the factory 350 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with factory dual exhaust that gives the car a deep, confident tone and strong road performance. The engine bay remains tidy and authentic, reflecting both originality and light maintenance over the years. Mechanical integrity is a strong point of this Monte Carlo, offering smooth acceleration and reliable cruising characteristics that make it suitable for weekend drives or local shows. The car also features power steering and a tilt steering wheel, adding comfort and ease to its classic driving experience, while the suspension delivers the smooth ride quality expected from Chevrolet's luxury coupe lineup of the era. Inside, the cabin of this Monte Carlo remains in very nice overall condition, retaining much of its factory charm. The AM radio, rear window defogger, and door edge moldings add to its originality, while factory sport mirrors and bumper guards complement its well-optioned setup. The seating surfaces, dash, and door panels appear well-preserved, with signs of careful use consistent with a car that has traveled only 87,000 miles over its lifetime. The original trim and layout evoke the premium feel Chevrolet intended for the Monte Carlo, combining driver comfort with understated elegance. Every element, from the steering wheel to the interior controls, reflects a balance between classic design and functional simplicity. Rolling on factory rally wheels with correct rings and caps, this Monte Carlo presents itself as an honest, unmodified example of a one-owner classic. Its authenticity, originality, and careful upkeep make it especially appealing to collectors who value factory-correct details and well-documented ownership history. With its strong mechanicals, attractive presentation, and desirable equipment, this 1973 Chevrolet Monte Carlo offers an excellent opportunity to own a true personal luxury coupe from Chevrolet's golden era, ready to enjoy and appreciate both on the road and at classic car gatherings.
Number 2.
This 1953 Studebaker Commander starliner, priced at $10,000, offers an authentic example of one of Studebaker's most admired post-war designs. Located in San Francisco, California, this coupe retains its original character and mechanical configuration, making it a standout for enthusiasts who value preservation over modification. The starliner's sleek, forward-thinking styling, penned under Raymond Loewy's design team, was years ahead of its time, characterized by its low stance, long hood, and clean, aerodynamic profile. Finished in its original appearance with fair chrome trim and a gently aged patina, this Commander starliner embodies the graceful lines that made Studebaker a design leader in the early 1950s. Under the hood lies the original 232 cubic inch V8 engine, which provides smooth and reliable performance well-suited for regular driving. The owner notes that the car runs strong and serves as a great everyday driver, a testament to both Studebaker's solid engineering and decades of careful maintenance. Recent mechanical updates include new brake shoes, a fresh master cylinder, and new rear wheel bearings, important service items that ensure safe and consistent operation. The powertrain remains stock, reflecting the vehicle's originality and period-correct configuration. With proper upkeep and attention, this Commander Starliner continues to deliver a classic motoring experience that blends vintage style with dependable road manners. Inside, the cabin remains complete and functional, though the interior shows signs of age and wear consistent with an unrestored vehicle of this era. The seating surfaces and trim would benefit from refurbishment but still provide a comfortable environment for driving. The dashboard retains its factory layout and classic instrumentation, offering a nostalgic glimpse into 1950s American automotive design. While not restored, the car's interior maintains its originality, allowing the next owner the flexibility to enjoy it as is or pursue a period-correct restoration at their own pace. Despite its age, the cabin remains serviceable for weekend cruising or local vintage car gatherings. The body structure is largely solid, though some rust is noted along the passenger side rocker just below the door, typical of unrestored examples from this period. This Studebaker has been owned by the same individual for over 20 years and comes with current registration and a clear title in the owner's name, underscoring its well-documented history. Its originality, mechanical soundness, and long-term ownership make it an appealing candidate for enthusiasts seeking an untouched classic with timeless design and honest presentation. Offered at $10,000, this 1953 Studebaker Commander Starliner represents a rare chance to own one of the most iconic and forward-looking American coupes of the 1950s, ideal for collectors who appreciate originality and mid-century craftsmanship.
Number 3.
This 1968 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S, priced at $15,000, represents a solid example of late 1960s American performance and luxury combined in a single package. Located in Manson, Washington, this Cutlass retains much of its originality, including the factory 350 rocket V8 engine and transmission. The car was repainted in its original light blue color approximately 15 years ago, and while the paint has aged, it still reflects the timeless elegance of Oldsmobile's styling from this era. All original chrome and trim remain intact, contributing to an authentic, period-correct presentation. With 94,785 miles showing on the dash, this Cutlass Supreme stands as a well-preserved example that has clearly benefited from long-term care and thoughtful updates. The car was running and driving as recently as the spring of 2025 before the current owner began performing upgrades and improvements. Notable mechanical enhancements include a front Willwood disc brake conversion for modern stopping performance, along with a new Edelbrock intake manifold and 600 CFM carburetor to improve engine breathing. Additional new parts, both installed and uninstalled, come with the car, among them a thermostat, radiator, distributor, long tube headers, mini starter, and ignition coil. These upgrades point toward a project close to completion, with the foundation already laid for strong, reliable performance once fully sorted. The factory 350 rocket remains the centerpiece, providing robust torque and the classic Oldsmobile driving character enthusiasts appreciate. While the car does require minor work to return to the road, most of the remaining tasks are manageable for a hobbyist. The exhaust system needs to be completed, and the oil dipstick requires relocation to accommodate the long tube headers. The engine currently starts and runs but has an intake leak that causes it to idle high, an issue easily addressed as part of final tuning. Importantly, the seller notes that all original parts will accompany the sale, preserving the option to restore the car back to full factory configuration if desired. The combination of originality, tasteful upgrades, and included components makes this a rewarding opportunity for an enthusiast seeking a light restoration project with significant value potential. Having been garage-kept and driven only during the summer months since 2019, this Cutlass Supreme S has been well protected from the elements and remains structurally sound. Its straight body, original trim, and overall clean presentation make it an ideal candidate for completion and enjoyment as a dependable weekend cruiser or show car. With the right finishing touches, it can easily return to road-ready condition, offering the distinctive look, sound, and performance that made the 1968 Cutlass Supreme such a beloved model in Oldsmobile's lineup. Priced at $15,000, this example offers a compelling mix of originality, performance upgrades, and preservation that will appeal to enthusiasts looking for a classic muscle-era coupe with a strong foundation and unmistakable vintage charm.
Number 4.
This 1967 Cadillac Coupe Deville, priced at $24,500, embodies the bold elegance and commanding presence that defined Cadillac's luxury coupes of the late 1960s. Located in Stevenson Ranch, California, this Deville pairs classic American style with tasteful custom touches that enhance its individuality without sacrificing its vintage charm. The car is powered by Cadillac's robust 429 cubic inch, 7.0-liter V8 engine, known for its smooth torque delivery and refined cruising capability. The factory air conditioning remains operational, ensuring comfort behind the wheel, while a recent tune-up, including new cap, rotor, and wires, has helped keep the big V8 running strong and reliable. With its long body lines, distinctive roof treatment, and imposing stance, this Deville represents the height of Cadillac luxury with a touch of modern flair. The exterior showcases unique customization that sets it apart from stock examples. A custom Phantom grille by Glory Grills in Corona, California, adds a sleek, upscale touch to the front end, while Vision Industries' halo headlights give the car a more contemporary lighting presence. The roof features custom patterns finished in flake and pearl, an artistic detail that captures attention under sunlight and pays tribute to traditional California lowrider craftsmanship. The car sits on a fastbag air suspension system offering front, back, and side-to-side control, operated by 4 toggle switches and a kill switch for added safety. This setup allows the driver to adjust the stance on demand, giving the Cadillac an aggressive show stance or a smooth cruising ride height as desired. Rolling on classic 14x7 front and 14x6 rear zenith wire wheels wrapped in Coker Premium Sportway 5.20 tires, this Coupe Deville perfectly captures the essence of 1960s custom luxury culture. The combination of wire wheels, air ride, and intricate roof detailing gives the car an unmistakable presence at any cruise or show. Inside, the original interior remains in good condition, preserving the Cadillac's opulent atmosphere. The cabin also benefits from a high-quality audio system featuring an old-school color sound bar, bass control, and a custom center console for added functionality and visual appeal. Together, these upgrades create a harmonious blend of vintage luxury and period-inspired custom styling. While the car presents beautifully and performs well, the seller notes that it carries a salvage title for reasons unknown. Additionally, the lower front fenders show the beginning of rust, a minor issue considering the car's overall solid condition and presentation. Even so, this Deville offers immense appeal as a turnkey cruiser with proven reliability and undeniable style. The combination of factory power, working air conditioning, tasteful customization, and classic lowrider influence makes it an excellent choice for those seeking a head-turning Cadillac that blends tradition with individuality. Priced at $24,500, this 1967 Cadillac Coupe Deville stands as a striking example of American automotive artistry, ready to enjoy and display at shows or weekend drives along the coast.
Number 5.
This 1968 Dodge Polara, priced at $21,500, stands as a remarkably well-preserved example of late 1960s Chrysler engineering and full-size design. Located in Lakeside, Arizona, this Polara has been cared for meticulously by previous owners, presenting today as a genuine time capsule that reflects both originality and thoughtful maintenance. The car features Dodge's big block 383 cubic inch V8 engine paired with the durable 727 TorqueFlite automatic transmission, a combination known for smooth, effortless performance. With the odometer believed to show original miles based on condition, this Polara remains a true survivor of its era. The owner reports recently taking it on a 2-hour highway trip, where it cruised comfortably at freeway speeds, describing the ride quality as, like driving on a cloud. Confident and composed, this Dodge embodies the comfort and reliability that defined Chrysler's luxury lineup of the late 1960s. Mechanically, the car is in excellent condition, benefiting from a recent engine rebuild that ensures strong and dependable power delivery. The 383 starts easily and runs quietly, supported by power steering and power brakes for a relaxed driving experience. The car is also equipped with factory air conditioning, which was recently refilled with R12 refrigerant and blows cold, though the seller notes a small leak likely caused by a worn O-ring. These mechanical details emphasize the car's ready-to-drive nature, requiring only minor attention to achieve peak functionality. The combination of the rebuilt drivetrain, smooth transmission, and road-ready suspension makes this Polara a turnkey cruiser capable of long-distance travel without hesitation. The exterior showcases a professional repaint in its original factory color, performed to a high standard and complemented by the original vinyl top, which remains in excellent condition. The body presents straight and clean, reflecting the careful preservation of a car that has clearly lived a pampered life. Chrome trim, glass, and brightwork are in very good shape, highlighting the car's elegant proportions and understated luxury. The long, sweeping lines of the Polara give it a distinctive road presence that draws admiration wherever it goes, blending subtle sophistication with vintage Dodge power and stance. This attention to originality makes it a striking example for collectors who appreciate authenticity and period-correct presentation. Inside, the interior continues the theme of originality and preservation, with upholstery, dashboard, and trim showing minimal wear for their age. The cabin offers generous space and a refined driving environment typical of Dodge's premium models of the era. Every detail, from the smooth operation of the controls to the comfort of the seating, contributes to an experience that feels both nostalgic and genuinely luxurious. The current owner, a seasoned collector of classic cars and hot rods, describes this Polara as one of the most attention-grabbing vehicles in their collection, consistently earning smiles and admiration wherever it goes. Offered with confidence and care, this 1968 Dodge Polara represents a rare opportunity to own a truly exceptional example of Chrysler's craftsmanship, ready to enjoy on the road or display proudly at any classic car event.
Number 6.
This 1970 Pontiac GTO convertible, priced at $29,550, is a beautifully restored and numbers-matching example of Pontiac's legendary muscle car heritage. Located in Victorville, California, it is one of only 158 built for the model year with the powerful 455 cubic inch V8 paired to an M21 4-speed manual transmission. Finished in striking starlight black with a white power-operated convertible top and red vinyl interior, this GTO captures the bold contrast and aggressive style that defined Pontiac's performance image in the early 1970s. With only 63,000 miles, it remains a rare and well-preserved piece of American muscle history. Under the hood, the original 455 Ci V8 delivers the kind of strong, effortless performance that made the GTO a street legend. Power is sent through the factory M21 manual gearbox to a positraction 3.31 rear differential, ensuring both excitement and control. The drivetrain has been refreshed as part of a careful multi-year refurbishment by a long-term owner, including service to the engine, transmission, and rear end. Power steering and brakes provide smooth handling, while the car's road manners are enhanced by new tires and a recently recharged air conditioning system for added comfort. The exterior presents beautifully, showcasing glossy black paint complemented by Rally 2 14-inch wheels and a red boot cover for the convertible top. The attention to detail in the restoration highlights the car's clean lines and powerful stance. The white convertible top operates flawlessly, adding open-air enjoyment to an already exhilarating driving experience. Every element, from the chrome trim to the factory badging, has been maintained to high standards, reflecting both originality and care. Inside, the red vinyl interior is both striking and well-finished, featuring bucket seats, factory-style trim, and an 8-track stereo that completes the period-correct atmosphere. The cabin remains comfortable and inviting, showing pride in preservation rather than excessive modernization. Offered with its factory build sheet and a collection of refurbishment photos, this GTO convertible represents a highly desirable, turnkey example of Pontiac's muscle car legacy, ready to enjoy on the road or display proudly at any classic car event.
Number 7.
This 1970 Plymouth GTX, priced at $22,000 or best offer, offers a rare opportunity to revive one of Mopar's most iconic muscle cars. Located in Santa Ana, California, this example was originally built in Los Angeles and has spent its entire life in Southern California's dry climate. Finished in striking lime light green, A color applied to fewer than 500 GTX models that year, it stands out as a desirable and uncommon find. Having recently emerged from a 30-year slumber, this car presents a solid foundation for restoration and retains much of its original character and factory integrity. Underneath its time-worn exterior lies a true piece of Plymouth's performance heritage, combining muscle car styling with the potential for strong factory power. While the current condition requires mechanical attention before returning to the road, the body and structure appear solid, offering enthusiasts an excellent starting point for a restoration project. The GTX's original details, trim, and Southern California history further add to its appeal, giving it authenticity that's increasingly difficult to find among surviving examples. The lime-light paint, though aged, still hints at the vibrant personality that made this model such a standout in 1970. Its sharp body lines, aggressive hood design, and signature badging remain visible reminders of Plymouth's golden-era styling. With proper restoration, this GTX can easily be brought back to its former glory, combining show-stopping presence with the muscular stance that defined the brand's performance lineup. Included with the sale is a clean California title, and over 200 detailed photos and videos are available on buildmyride.com to fully document its current condition. This transparency allows prospective buyers to see exactly what's offered and plan the next steps with confidence. Offered at $22,000 or best offer, this 1970 Plymouth GTX represents a rare chance to own a genuine limelight survivor with solid bones, clear provenance, and the unmistakable character of a true Mopar classic ready for its next chapter.
Number 8.
This 1967 Buick Riviera, priced at $9,500, represents a strong-running example of Buick's luxurious personal performance coupe. Located in Bellingham, Washington, this Riviera combines refined styling with the power of its original 430 Wildcat V8 engine paired to an automatic transmission. The car starts easily, runs smoothly, and shifts well, making it a dependable driver ready to enjoy as is. With its long, sweeping body lines and unmistakable hidden headlight front end, this Riviera captures the essence of late 1960s Buick design, elegant, powerful, and distinctively American. Mechanically, the car performs impressively for its age. The 430 cubic inch Wildcat V8 delivers smooth torque and effortless acceleration, supported by power steering and power brakes for comfortable, confident driving. The engine bay is clean and well-kept, reflecting careful ownership and regular maintenance. This Riviera cold starts reliably and cruises with ease, offering a classic grand touring experience that blends vintage style with real-world usability. The interior remains largely original and in good overall condition. The dashboard and headliner are both in excellent shape, and all gauges are reported to function properly. Power windows operate as they should, adding convenience to its luxury feel. While there are some tears in the upholstery and wear on the vinyl top, the cabin retains its authentic 1960s Buick atmosphere, making it an inviting place to spend time behind the wheel. Cosmetically, the car shows a few signs of age, including some paint chipping on the trunk lid, but its solid body and strong mechanical performance make it a great candidate for light restoration or preservation. The seller notes that the price is firm, reflecting the car's reliability and completeness. For enthusiasts seeking an affordable entry into the world of classic Buicks, this 1967 Riviera offers a well-balanced combination of originality, comfort, and power in a true personal luxury coupe.
Number 9.
This 1972 Dodge Dart, priced at $17,000, offers a well-built and nearly complete running project that combines classic Mopar styling with strong mechanical upgrades. Located in Campbell, California, this Dart carries a clean title, is smog-exempt, and has been thoughtfully improved for both performance and drivability. Under the hood sits a 360 cubic inch V8 paired with a 727 torque flight automatic transmission, delivering plenty of power and classic muscle car character. The car's stance and performance are further enhanced by a freshly refurbished 8 3/4 rear end, new Hotchkiss leaf springs, and adjustable rear shackles, giving it both strength and a purposeful road presence. Mechanically, this Dodge has seen extensive recent work to ensure solid running condition. It features a brand new Holley Brawler carburetor, a Champion aluminum radiator for improved cooling, and a Hurst hammer shifter for crisp, confident gear changes. The addition of fresh Monroe shocks and brand new front disc brakes with new pads ensures that it handles and stops as well as it accelerates. Together, these upgrades make the car nearly road-ready, requiring only finishing touches to be fully complete. The seller notes that it runs and drives well, making it an excellent candidate for an enthusiast seeking a classic muscle car that's already most of the way through the restoration process. Inside, the Dart benefits from newer Scat Pack bucket seats that provide a comfortable and supportive driving position while maintaining a sporty look. The interior setup complements the car's mechanical upgrades, offering both functionality and vintage appeal. Though described as a running and driving project, much of the major work has been completed, leaving primarily cosmetic or minor finishing details for the next owner to personalize. The seller affectionately refers to the car as Frank and expresses genuine enthusiasm for it but is parting with it due to an upcoming move and limited time to finish the build. Open to trades for an SS Camaro, the owner clearly values performance cars and hopes to pass this Dart on to someone who can complete and enjoy it. Offered at $17,000, this 1972 Dodge Dart represents a well-advanced project with a strong mechanical foundation, upgraded components, and the unmistakable appeal of classic Mopar performance ready for its final touches.
Number 10.
This 1950 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $18,000, is a beautifully preserved two-door hardtop that embodies the elegance and charm of early post-war American design. Located in San Francisco, California, this example shows just 57,000 original miles and remains a true survivor car with excellent structure and originality throughout. It retains its original 235 cubic inch inline-six engine paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, both of which operate smoothly. The car runs and drives wonderfully, with precise steering and new tires ensuring a confident, comfortable ride that reflects Chevrolet's craftsmanship from the era. The previous owner cared for this Bel Air for an impressive 47 years, preserving its authenticity and mechanical integrity. The upholstery and chrome trim were redone in the 1970s and remain in very nice condition today, showing only gentle aging consistent with long-term care. The car has been upgraded to a 12-volt electrical system for improved reliability while retaining its classic features, including the optional butterfly steering wheel that adds vintage character to the cabin. Recent maintenance includes new front brake shoes, making it road-ready and dependable for cruising or display. The body presents exceptionally well for its age, showing zero rust and no dents, a rarity among unrestored 1950 Chevrolets. All chrome moldings are complete and in excellent condition, complementing the car's graceful lines. While the paint shows some age, it remains quite presentable as is, with a gentle patina that enhances the car's survivor appeal. This Bel Air's timeless proportions and smooth contours showcase the early evolution of Chevrolet's hardtop styling, an important step in the brand's design legacy. Inside, the car maintains a clean and inviting appearance, blending its classic materials with subtle signs of age that tell the story of decades of careful ownership. The passenger side windshield is cracked, but the seller confirms it will be replaced with new glass prior to sale. With its originality, long-term ownership history, and solid mechanical condition, this 1950 Chevrolet Bel Air stands as an ideal choice for collectors who appreciate authenticity and well-preserved American classics. Offered at $18,000, it represents a rare opportunity to own a rust-free, numbers-correct survivor that's ready to enjoy or further refine with ease.
Number 11.
This 1971 Dodge Charger, priced at $29,000, represents a largely original example of Dodge's bold early 1970s muscle styling. Located in Antioch, California, this Charger is a two-owner car that has been carefully preserved and remains in impressive condition for its age. Finished in its original shade of green with a matching interior, it carries the unmistakable presence of Dodge's third-generation design, featuring a wide grille, flowing fastback roofline, and muscular stance. Powered by a dependable 318 cubic inch V8 engine, the car runs smoothly and delivers the confident performance and classic sound expected from a vintage Mopar. Mechanically, This Charger is reported to be in excellent running order. The 318 motor starts easily, idles well, and provides steady power for comfortable driving. All electrical components, lights, and dash gauges are fully functional, demonstrating the car's well-maintained condition. It rides on good tires, ensuring road readiness for weekend cruising or car shows. The overall driving experience is described as smooth, with the engine producing a beautiful exhaust tone that reflects its Mopar heritage. The interior continues the car's authentic presentation, with its green color scheme complementing the exterior finish. All glass is intact with no cracks, and the cabin remains clean and inviting. The dashboard instruments and controls are in working order, reinforcing the impression of a car that has been kept in running condition rather than stored and forgotten. This level of originality, combined with proper functionality, adds to the car's appeal as a true survivor rather than a modified example. With shipping available throughout the United States, this Charger is ready for nationwide delivery to its next enthusiast owner. The seller welcomes only serious buyers and in-person offers, underscoring the car's value and solid condition. For collectors or enthusiasts seeking a well-preserved, mostly original Dodge from the early 1970s, this 1971 Charger offers an ideal blend of authenticity, reliability, and classic Mopar style, an appealing choice for those who appreciate vintage American muscle that runs as good as it looks.
Number 12.
This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, offered at $58,000 and located in Sun City, Arizona, is a beautifully restored example of one of America's most iconic classics. Presented in its striking tropical turquoise finish with contrasting white tail fins, this two-door sedan captures the unmistakable spirit of 1950s Chevrolet design. The car underwent a complete frame-off restoration, ensuring every component, from chassis to chrome, has been brought back to a high standard of finish. The result is a Bel Air that looks every bit as fresh and elegant as it did when it first rolled off the production line. Under the hood, this Bel Air is powered by a strong 350 horsepower V8 paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission, offering both reliability and power for modern cruising. The engine bay is clean and well presented, showing the care and attention to detail typical of a proper restoration. Chrome Kragar wheels wrapped in modern tires give the car an appealing blend of vintage and performance aesthetics, providing confident handling while maintaining a classic stance. Inside, the cabin retains its original style upholstery and seat design, recreating the authentic mid-century Chevrolet atmosphere. The turquoise and white color coordination continues throughout the interior, adding a bright and nostalgic tone that perfectly complements the car's exterior. Every surface, from the dash to the door panels, reflects the meticulous restoration effort, balancing originality with refreshed comfort. Overall, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air stands as a timeless showpiece, combining classic looks, proven mechanical strength, and restored craftsmanship. The seller notes that only serious inquiries will be considered, as this car is priced to reflect its quality and restoration investment. For collectors or enthusiasts seeking a turnkey example of Chevrolet's most celebrated model year, this tropical turquoise Bel Air represents an exceptional opportunity to own a piece of true American motoring history.
Number 13.
This 1951 Pontiac Chieftain convertible, offered at $50,000 and located in San Marcos, California, is a beautifully restored example of early 1950s American motoring elegance. Finished in a deep jet black with a matching black vinyl top, the car exudes timeless sophistication and period-correct charm. The body lines are smooth and refined, complemented by gleaming triple-plated chrome that adds to its commanding presence. Every detail, from the tinted green glass to the polished brightwork, reflects the quality of a thorough and careful restoration. Powering this Chieftain is a 350 cubic inch V8 paired with a TH350 automatic transmission, providing a balance of classic cruising and dependable performance. The drivetrain upgrade makes this car not only beautiful but also enjoyable and practical to drive. It starts easily, idles smoothly, and drives with the kind of comfort and confidence that make it ideal for both weekend outings and local shows. The mechanical work matches the car's exterior excellence, ensuring it performs as impressively as it looks. Inside, the cabin is a tasteful blend of luxury and vintage style, featuring wine-colored upholstery that contrasts beautifully with the black exterior. The interior has been completely redone, from the seating to the trim, offering a comfortable and inviting space that honors the car's original design while feeling fresh and refined. Every accessory has been restored or replaced to match the car's show-quality presentation, making it as enjoyable to sit in as it is to admire. Overall, this 1951 Pontiac Chieftain convertible represents a meticulous, no-expense-spared restoration that captures the essence of early post-war American luxury. With its striking appearance, upgraded V8 performance, and attention to authenticity, it stands as a showpiece ready for any classic car event. The seller emphasizes that the price is firm, reflecting the car's condition and craftsmanship, a truly stunning convertible that must be seen in person to be fully appreciated.
Number 14.
This 1961 Chevrolet Impala, offered at $56,999 and located in Brea, California, is a remarkably well-preserved and unmodified example of Chevrolet's early 1960s styling excellence. Presented in classic white paint with matching factory details, this Impala maintains its original lines and proportions, proudly described as bone stock and never cut. The body is straight and clean, complemented by stock wheels with original hubcaps and factory-style rear fender skirts that highlight its period-correct appearance. Recently, new rear bumper guards have been installed, adding a fresh finishing touch to its classic silhouette. Power comes from a reliable 283 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, a combination well known for smooth operation and dependable cruising performance. The engine bay is clean and neatly presented, underscoring the care and preservation this car has received over the years. It runs and drives as a classic Impala should, steady, effortless, and full of character, making it ideal for both collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate originality. The interior, rated an impressive 9 out of 10, retains its authentic early 60s charm with well-preserved materials and detailing. The cabin design showcases Chevrolet's elegant simplicity, featuring comfortable bench seating, clean gauges, and factory trim that remains in excellent condition. Every aspect reflects the car's originality and careful upkeep, offering a true time capsule driving experience that captures the essence of the era. Overall, this 1961 Chevrolet Impala stands as a beautifully preserved survivor that represents the best of early 60s American automotive design. With its clean title, unmodified condition, and smooth mechanical performance, it's a car ready for shows, weekend drives, or to be proudly displayed in any classic collection. This Impala's combination of authenticity, elegance, and mechanical integrity makes it a standout example of Chevrolet craftsmanship from a golden era.
Number 15.
This 1964 Ford Fairlane 500, priced at $36,499 and located in Nampa, Idaho, represents a beautifully maintained and show-winning example of mid-1960s Ford performance styling. Owned by the same enthusiast for the past 25 years, this Fairlane has taken home multiple awards at local shows and has clearly been cherished and carefully upgraded over time. The chassis shows approximately 110,000 miles, with 76,000 when purchased in 2001, while the exterior gleams with excellent trim, re-chromed bumpers, and tinted glass, offering a crisp and polished presentation that captures the spirit of the muscle car era. Power comes from a 331 cubic inch stroker small block engine paired with GT40 heads and a brawler carburetor, delivering strong performance and reliability. Supporting components include an Edelbrock intake, hooker headers, aluminum radiator with electric fans, and a Pertronix distributor, ensuring smooth starts and consistent operation every time. The engine has about 15,000 miles since its build and remains free of any reported issues, offering a dependable and responsive driving experience with a period-correct sound and feel. A Stage 1 built C4 automatic transmission handles power delivery, featuring a 2,200 revolutions per minute Hayes converter and a shift kit for crisp gear changes. It connects to an 8-inch rear end with 3.55 gears and limited slip, with roughly 5,000 miles of use. The chassis setup includes coilovers up front and a combination of front disc brakes with rear drums, maintaining a balance between vintage authenticity and upgraded performance. The Fairlane also retains manual steering and brakes, preserving its original driving character while benefiting from modern mechanical improvements. Inside, the cabin continues the theme of tasteful upgrades with period-style air conditioning, an updated radio with retractable antenna, and new odometer gauges neatly integrated into the dash. A painless wiring harness ensures modern reliability, and the car will include its cover, owner's manual, and bins of parts and receipts documenting its history. With its show-quality presentation, reliable performance, and proven ownership history, this 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 is a standout blend of classic looks and performance upgrades, ready for its next proud owner.
Number 16.
This 1968 Chevrolet Corvette 427 convertible, offered at $59,900 and located in Stevenson Ranch, California, is a well-preserved and carefully maintained example that has stayed within the same family for 33 years. Showing just over 59,700 original miles, this classic retains its matching VIN and engine numbers and has recently undergone a complete mechanical restoration using original OEM parts. Originally finished in lemons blue with a light blue interior and a white convertible top, it now wears a striking 1980 Corvette red paint applied in 1990, complemented by professionally flared wheel wells crafted by a respected fiberglass specialist. Power comes from its original 427 cubic inch V8 paired with a Monte 4-speed manual transmission, both fully rebuilt during a comprehensive 2021 to 2022 restoration. The rebuild included new mounts, belts, bushings, shocks, and a completely new braking system with rotors, calipers, and lines. The cooling and electrical systems were also refreshed with a new radiator, starter, and water pump, while a new aluminized exhaust system with welded mufflers and chrome tips ensures a strong, classic tone. 4 new BF Goodrich radial tires complete the mechanical package, making this Corvette road-ready and mechanically sound. Inside, the car retains a clean and correct light blue interior that maintains much of its original charm. A new Al-Coke vinyl top and weather strip kit were installed in April 2024, ensuring a snug and refined fit. The stereo has been tastefully updated with a Kenwood Corvette retro radio for improved audio quality, while the original AM/FM unit remains included in the sale. These details reflect the careful balance between authenticity and usability that defines this car's restoration. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Corvette 427 convertible combines originality, performance, and thoughtful preservation in equal measure. With a detailed list of restoration work and receipts included, plus a collection of extra parts and trim, it represents a turnkey opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a documented, numbers-matching big block Corvette with timeless style and proven family history.
Number 17.
This 1967 Pontiac Executive sedan, offered at $30,000 and located in Phoenix, Arizona, is a beautifully restored full-size classic that pairs luxury with impressive performance. Finished in a striking light blue accented by custom tricolor pinstriping and a matching Cordova top, this Executive presents with exceptional body lines, deep chrome, and show-quality paint. The car's elegant proportions and refined details give it a commanding presence that blends 1960s sophistication with modern muscle flair. Powering this Executive is a Chevrolet Performance ZZ502 V8 paired with Phytec fuel injection, producing a stunning 508 horsepower. The engine is matched to a turbo-hydromatic 3-speed automatic transmission, sending power smoothly through a modernized drivetrain. Wilwood 4-wheel disc brakes and upgraded suspension components provide confident handling and stopping power, while the car's 12,552 miles since restoration reflect careful, responsible enjoyment. The result is a machine that feels both powerful and refined on the open road. Inside, the cabin has been completely redone in white leather with tasteful blue accents, creating a clean and inviting atmosphere. Modern touches include Dakota digital gauges, an Alpine sound system, power windows and locks, air conditioning, and even a backup camera, all fully functional and discreetly integrated. The result is an interior that maintains the spirit of the 1960s while offering the comfort and convenience of a contemporary touring car. Overall, this 1967 Pontiac Executive sedan represents a rare combination of craftsmanship, power, and luxury. With its professional restoration, show-ready exterior, and high-performance ZZ502 V8 under the hood, it stands out as an ideal choice for those seeking a distinctive classic that performs as well as it looks. This is a one-of-a-kind Pontiac built to cruise in style and turn heads wherever it goes.
Number 18.
This 1965 Ford Mustang, offered at $15,000 and located in Flagstaff, Arizona, is a true survivor car that has remained largely original since new. Showing just 68,000 miles with paperwork to verify its authenticity, this Mustang has spent its life in Arizona and benefits from the dry climate, showing only minor surface rust with no major corrosion issues. The body retains its classic lines and patina, making it an excellent candidate for preservation or a light restoration while maintaining its original charm. Under the hood, the car features its factory 200 cubic inch inline-six engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, both in good running order. It starts easily, idles smoothly, and drives well, a testament to its careful upkeep over the decades. The factory-installed air conditioning blows cold, and the heater works properly, making this Mustang a surprisingly comfortable and usable classic for daily drives or weekend cruising. Inside, the cabin remains true to its original configuration, reflecting the minimalist yet timeless design of the early Mustangs. All lights and electrical functions are operational, and the interior retains its period-correct appeal. While it could benefit from minor cosmetic attention, it's clear that this car has been loved and well-preserved over its nearly 60-year life. Overall, this 1965 Ford Mustang represents a rare opportunity to own an original, unrestored example of Ford's legendary pony car. With solid mechanicals, documented mileage, and working factory air conditioning, it's a dependable and authentic survivor that's ready to enjoy as is or serve as the foundation for a thoughtful restoration. The seller is open to trades and reasonable offers, emphasizing a quick sale due to changing circumstances.
Number 19.
This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, offered at $69,000 and located in Auburn, Washington, represents a beautifully presented example of one of America's most iconic muscle cars. Finished in a striking color that highlights its bold lines and aggressive stance, this Camaro perfectly captures the spirit of late 1960s performance design. The exterior exudes presence and attitude, combining classic proportions with a timeless silhouette that continues to turn heads wherever it goes. Under the hood, this Camaro delivers the kind of performance that made the model legendary. Its strong V8 powerplant provides exhilarating acceleration and a deep, throaty exhaust note that perfectly complements its muscular character. The engine's response and the car's well-balanced chassis make it equally enjoyable for relaxed cruising or spirited backroad driving, offering a dynamic experience that feels both raw and refined. The interior of this Camaro has been updated for modern comfort while preserving its vintage appeal. A driver-focused cockpit features supportive seats, an upgraded infotainment system, and high-quality materials throughout. Attention to detail ensures that every control and surface enhances the sense of engagement behind the wheel, blending classic style with practical modern amenities for an enjoyable driving environment. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro stands as a masterful combination of heritage and performance. It pays homage to its late 60s roots while integrating tasteful updates that enhance comfort and reliability. For enthusiasts seeking a turnkey classic that looks stunning, drives beautifully, and carries unmistakable American muscle identity, this Camaro offers an ideal balance of nostalgia and modern capability.
Number 20.
This 1960 Plymouth Savoy, offered at $2,000 and located in Lodi, California, is a classic two-door project car with solid potential. Once a running vehicle, it has been parked for some time and now awaits revival by an enthusiast who appreciates early 1960s Mopar styling. The body retains much of its original character, featuring the bold lines and distinctive fins that defined Plymouth's design during the era. While it does have damage to the right fender, the overall structure appears restorable and provides a strong starting point for a full restoration or custom build. Underneath its vintage sheet metal lies a drivetrain that reportedly ran before being parked, suggesting that it could be brought back to life with some mechanical attention. For those experienced with classic car restoration, this Savoy offers an affordable entry point into the world of 1960s American classics, with the potential to become a striking street cruiser or period-correct restoration once completed. The interior and mechanical systems will likely require refurbishment, but the car's straightforward design makes it an ideal project for hobbyists or builders seeking an authentic mid-century Mopar to bring back to the road. The Savoy's simple construction and parts interchangeability further enhance its restoration appeal. Overall, this 1960 Plymouth Savoy represents a rare opportunity to acquire a vintage two-door Plymouth at a very accessible price. With its dramatic styling, restorable condition, and solid potential, it stands ready for someone with the vision to return it to its former glory. The seller also offers towing assistance for an additional fee, making this an easy project to transport and begin work on immediately. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.